Hello again, guys. In this video, I'm gonna explain the talents we used in the previous video, how the rotation works, and how we make it work in arena. So, I'm gonna pick a target, random target in here. You see Commander Born. I'm just gonna use him to see how close you need to be to a target and when you need to use it. For example, Commander Born is our target. You start in arena on your mount with buffs. You all mostly always rush straight to your target with this spec. Not any other spec, just this spec. You rush to the target and try and do 2 Crusader strikes because they need close combat range. You need to be right next to the target. After that, you do 1 Blade of Justice that grants you 2 Holy Power. So now you're gonna have 3 or 4 Holy Powers. After that, you pop immediately Execution Sentence. Right after that, you pop Judgment for the extra damage. If targets are nuking you at that moment, you can even pop Avenging Rat with that, because that increases your damage by 35%. And you don't pop any cooldowns. You want to get low at the start. So you're getting down when you pop 2 times or 1 time Crusader Strike, Blade of Justice once, Execution Sentence, Judgment, and then maybe Avenging Rat. By this time, if they are nuking you, you should be down to 40-30%. Then after you popped Avenging Rat, keep focus on your HP. Try and get as low as possible, but don't die yet. And do Holy Rat, but right next to the target. It got a close range. Like, if this is my target, I need to be at least this close. Alright? It should make you crit around, if Judgment and Avenging Rat is on you and the targets don't use any cooldowns, so pay attention for another Divine Shield or Karma from a Monk or something. Don't use it in there. You should do around 800k damage. So that's, I don't know, one of the highest damage spells at the moment in Legion for any class. After you use the Holy Rat, just do some damage until Divine Shield pops automatically. When Divine Shield pops automatically, for example, Divine Shield pops, you cast 1, 2, 3, 4 flash heals immediately. That's the time your Divine Shield lasts. If target switch to the other target, you can maybe do 5. That makes you totally out of mana. After Divine Shield, you still got some defense to pop, like Shields of Vengeance and Eye for an Eye. Shield of Vengeance absorbs 200k damage and releases the damage as soon as they got the shield off of you. And Eye for an Eye reduces the melee damage you take. And each melee attack you take deals between 50 and 60k damage back to the attacker. So after the Divine Shield, you should play defensive. But before Divine Shield, just rush in, do as much damage as possible, and really try and get that first target down. Because if they are nuking you, you can pop Holy Rat, and it can instant kill targets with 40-50k HP sometimes. I won a lot of games solo versus 2 people sometimes, just getting 2 people down to like 50-40%, killing one, and then just kiting the other one and killing them off as well. So, one more thing. So when you do your first Execution Sentence, Judgment right after, they're nuking you, so you pop Avenging Rat, right? If they kinda know you're gonna use Holy Rat on them, they're gonna start and kite you. That's no problem for a Red Paladin. You just keep your Hands of Freedom, Blessing of Freedom, and your Divine Steed for the moment you need to use a Holy Rat. Because then when you are slowed, you just use Hands of Freedom, so no more slows for you for 6 seconds, and you use your steed. Rush to the target. If this is our target, just use it right away here. That makes you sure you can place your Holy Rat always. Alright, let me try and show you how this works in Arena. By the way, this is gonna be my second video, guys, so don't be too much, you know. I just missed some people that are explaining in the good way on YouTube how a class works with the good rotations and such. Alright, here we are. I'm playing together with a druid. DPS. Alright, we got a monk. Buff myself. We're just versus one target, but I'm gonna try and nuke this. He's trying to nuke me. I'm not popping Avenging Rat because it's too soon. I got too much health versus one target. Alright. I'm now gonna pop Avenging Rat. You see his HP? He's almost dead. I didn't even Divine Shield yet. I'm gonna heal myself a bit because he's not targeting me. I'm gonna pop some cooldowns because I already used Avenging Rat. I'm gonna Divine Shield because he used Karma on me. Hitting pretty hard. Stunning him. He should be down now. Okay, one more execution sentence and he should be down. And he's down. And look at the damage I did. So it's about double the other character did. So you see it's good. I'm gonna try and enter another one because it was 2 versus 1. So that's not really fair. But in the first video you saw my point. Druid didn't even assist in the last game, so. Alright, this next. And go. He's saying go warrior. That could be good or could be bad, depending if the red Pallas constantly flash healing and gives him Hand of Protection. It could be a longer game than just bursting the Pala to Divine Shield and then bursting him down. But we'll see. I'm just gonna rush that warrior and try and kill that warrior. I'm gonna pop Avenging Rat. He's got Hand of Protection, waiting till it's gone. Now, did you see the warrior going down? They just nuked the druid there, so I couldn't do much. Paula's healing the warrior, like I said. Yeah, I'm dead. I had a bad teammate. But you see my point in these two videos. Let's see the damage. I'm still second in damage, like the other red. Alright. So this is the first spec I explained on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I've been a bit of an assistance to some people. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna explain Red Paladin PvP but survival spec. But with that spec you can't rush anymore. You need to kite around and survive. Alright, see you later guys.